Time walks past me now, a moment gleaming, the OS streaming the weather down, black clouds rolling in. September, I remember your earthly sin. I let you in. I let you in. I let you in. I let you in. Storm came rolling in, tossed and turned me, tried to burn me down. I'm a magician, here in sedition. I'm a magician, learning how to be a slave. And how am I amazed? How well I bend this thick and fleshy human skin.
No, you don't own me.
synchronicity that flows effortlessly, connecting each and every one of us to each other in all of the multidimensional layers of ancestral landscapes that have been experienced for eons upon this planet. We merely need to tune in to the within, to hear the call of the ether, which whispers its codex to activate our dormant DNA, expanding and enhancing it to its optimum operating system potential, and thus elevating the consciousness upon this region to a new level of co-creation. Welcome to the fifth dimension.
And there will be thousands here tomorrow. There'll be thousands here tomorrow. Not today. We're here today. And we're here today so that thousands will be here tomorrow. Okay? Because we're preaching to the choir here, right? We're the cutting edge. We're the ones that feel it, have been affected by it. We believe something to be incredibly true. We see the evidence. So it's not a conspiracy. It's not anything but the friggin' truth. As much as they've gone out of their way to deny it and hide it in plain sight. I mean, the insults every day to our mentality is just shocking, people. I mean, really. The thing that's beautiful and worth every second of spending the focus of my mission in life to wake people up is that we're waking up. And we're waking up like they can't stop it now. And that is what makes every minute of our resistance and our momentum to go against everything we are told, all the people that believe it, people that think we're nuts. It's gonna change. It's because of our courage to go against that grain and to speak up for things that we absolutely know.
It totally just changed dynamic. Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
Welcome to Galactic Earth Fusion, the show that discusses the normal, the paranormal, the natural, the supernatural, the organic to know the inorganic, the weird, the wonderful, all things outrageous, strange, upbeat, and cutting edge. broadcasting to you live from the Blue Ridge Mountains, land of the sky. I'm your host, Missy Hill, and we have a very, very special guest tonight. I'd like to introduce to you one of my best starseed friends, a fellow Indigo Nahal warrior, Wendi Morrison. Wendi is an animal advocate. She's a quantum healer. She's a galactic shaman and grid keeper, an animal communicator, a musician, and a filmmaker. Wendi practices sound healing, distance healing, DNA activation with a specialty in multidimensionalism. So Wendi, tell us what's been happening at Pixie's Place and what's going on with your new project.
Hi, sweets. Thank you for that introduction. Well, basically, I wanted to share the unifying experiences we've been having in the forest by the river at Pixie's Place. As a grid keeper, I was sent to hold the frequency here and to be ready to receive the lost souls who would be seeking a new path. Last summer, we were in mandatory fire lockdowns from the Castle Fire up in Sequoia National Forest, which, by the way, killed 10% of the world's giant sequoias. And then, of course, the virus. So I knew the time was fast approaching as to the purpose of my mission and the reason I departed Los Angeles and Hollywood when I did. The souls who are drawn here to seek solace and internal wisdom are beautiful souls of all walks of life who are navigating by way of their internal compass as pioneers of a new reality. They merely seek validation for what they sense from within. And at Pixie's Place, we provide that validation. After all, we are the architects of a new reality. So, in honor of the passing of our founding mascot, Pixie Amelia Aurora Ray, I've invited a small group of our OrangeRay family to celebrate life over Memorial Day weekend 2021 and to show the world a different way. From Downey, California, home of the Carpenters, we came to Hollywood, my teen mother and I. It was September of 1960 when I made my appearance in the belly of the whale. My mother was a young ingenue, the kind that get eaten up and spit out. I grew up on the studio backlots and sound stages. I was on a journey with my mom as we explored spiritual knowledge and enlightenment through the 60s. I was groomed and abused, as most are, by a parasitical system designed to steal your light. However, I'm an indigo. I'm a Gen X system buster, the resistance to their insistence. I came with a message the system did not want seeded into the societal consciousness. That message is one of sovereignty for humanity. To be able to see this message, I began my storytelling as a notable emo rocker, goth, hippie, art, punk within the Hollywood music scene in the late 80s through the mid-2000s. Growing up at Desilu Studios, Motown, Universal, Capitol Records, Warner Brothers, Paramount, CBS, in addition to being an animal advocate and environmental activist, I was offered the brass ring many times, but not prepared to sell my soul. By 2007, I'd had enough. I then embarked on a journey of transformation and metamorphosis by way of a disabling accident, as I was already nearly out. This would change everything. My desire to create an animal sanctuary and retreat for seekers was manifested as if by divine will. Now there would be a new path, stepping into the organic, shamanic skill set that I came here with, ready to receive the wounded healers and share the importance of our animal family. And I cannot believe how prophetic my choices were, as well as the universe stepping in and preparing me for that which I came to participate in, a paradigm shift. So this is my story, this is my journey, and I hope to share this with you and inspire all of you onto your highest path, no matter what the struggle. It's worth it. The one thing that I became very cognitive of in my decade after decade of connection to the animals, advocating for them, protecting them, rescuing them, whatever the interface was, is that even with newborns, there is a sentient being there, and it's not unlike a child at all, because I also did a lot of nanny work and had raised my siblings. So I mean, I've been taking care of kids and little newborns since I was 9 years old. So well, actually even earlier than that, because my sister was born when I was 6 years old, and I began caring for her as a helper. A lot of the responsibility of childcare fell upon me at a very early age. So I began to see the imprints of a soul and a sentient being in animals at a very, very early age. And being aware of that and being empathic and allowing myself to hear them, I began to have a different kind of relationship with animals that I think if you're around me and in my presence with these animals on a day-to-day, then it's more obvious. But it's not something I can really show people. You see it because it's there. But for all intent purposes, I am the alpha dog here. I am Mama Queen Bee. And so we deal with all different levels of good behavior and bad behavior and, everything in between as far as trying to get attention. For the most part, all of these animals get along incredibly well, be they cats, rabbits, goats. They all interface with each other like a big family unit. So I can very easily see us as a large foster family where there's lots of children, and they have come from different backgrounds and are experiencing different levels of trauma and PTSD, and they learn to overcome those things here. A lot of them, too, have chronic physical issues that have to be maintained for them to sustain a quality of life. Most people will put animals down if they have such injuries due to the fact that they don't want to be the one that has to be that caregiver. And people just assume that animals are, disposable. But I guess when babies are disposable through abortion, it's pretty much the same mentality. And I have no political preference one way or another. I'm coming at this just strictly from a soul perspective. And so I see things a little differently, but the reality is that the level of sentience in the animals is reflective of a child, and it's anecdotal, be it, but it's more or less clinical proof of the fact that we are evolved from animals, and our DNA is intertwined with the lineage of animal tribes. And you can see in people those traits. I mean, I'm very cat-like, and I also can be very goat-like, and there's reasons for that. Like astrologically, my moon is in Capricorn. Capricorn is the goat. The moon represents your emotions. And so emotionally speaking, I'm very goat-like. I can't be forced to do something I don't want to do, and I will fight being controlled for sure. And I'm very blunt. I say what I need to say, and I don't hold grudges. I just, if something bothers me, this is that, and then I'm on with it. That's the way goats are. Most people hold on to their feelings, and then they let things build up, and then they allow themselves to be victims, and I don't do that. I just say what I need to say, and I can't really control how people take that. But animals are again, within the landscape of these emotional flavors, and my animals, not that they're mine, but my kids, my babes, my children, my charges, my family, my tribe, they're all of that. They communicate with me. They understand me. We may not speak the same language, but we telepathically understand each other. And it's very apparent if you watch what goes on here. And when I communicate with them and how they respond to me, they immediately know what they should and shouldn't do. They want to please me afterwards. They apologize. Sometimes people get grudges and get angry and do, purposefully bad behavioral things just to prove a point. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. I'm a punk rocker. I don't try to control that. I mean, I might let them know that I don't like how they're acting and that I'm losing my patience. They know that. But they have the right to their feelings and their reactions and interactions with me, as long as they're not, hurtful and hurting physically. But, that's the truth of animals. In the Garden of Ego. I can smell it creeping up on me like a glove. I can hear its faint embrace as I struggle to tune in. It's in my peripheral view now. I wanna touch it, won't you help me? Won't you help me to be free? So hypnotic, this linear freeze attacks the core just like disease. Hypnotic freeze. Spinning through a world without end. This life's a journey to be man. Time to ascend.
San Francisco Chase Center, 21 pilots, and the outside is hammered.
In this world we all are whores. Time to get up off the floor. Rise from your knees, 'cause it's time to be free. Time.
How did you become disabled, Lily?
Be free.
Huh? What happened to your eye, Lily? What happened, Lily? What
It's
happened?
time.
Are you a pirate now?
It's time
Are you a little
to
pirate?
be free.
Yeah, are you mama's girl? Can you give mom a kiss?
It's time to be. It's time to be.
Love you.
It's time to
I
be
love
free.
Are you a good girl?
It's time to
Yeah,
be.
you are.
It's time to
Stretchy
be.
girl.
It's time to be free. Get up off the floor. Just open the door. Be free. Be free. Be free. Oh, to be free. I don't wanna waste one more minute of time without you in my life. I don't want to be without you in my day. I don't want to waste one more day. Can't take it away. Not one more day. Can't take it away. Can't take it away. Come with me now, let's go on a ride of our lives. Come with me now, let's go on a ride. I'm saying it now, now the moment is now, now the moment is now, now the moment is now, right now that is, that's all there is, right now the moment is now. Say it again, that's all there is, right now is the time, right now is the time. It doesn't matter the start, it's just about who you are, and it's here and it's real and it's now. You can open your heart, you can see the start